Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq hollering at you one more again. All right. Apologies. Uh, Technical difficulties resulting in the cutoff again of the video. But it was just about wrapping up uh, um, the last video that I had recorded, which was a very nice video. In fact, it was the one called "A Little Birdie Told Me," right? Um, and yeah, I enjoyed that video, just in that I realize what we have to do going forward is take advantage of the fact that we are now manifesting from a conscious point, right? And in doing so, we have to take advantage of our opportunity to speak our reality into existence, right? And most certainly by me getting those that list out of things that are positive, high vibrational frequency changes soon to come in our near future, then I'm speaking truth to power, and speaking those things into existence. Um, as I speak that list aloud and make sure that I'm fully converting what I've already processed in thought form into spoken word, bringing it into the physical reality, or at least this linear range of 3D, 4D dimensional space time that we are existing in. Or at least that we're experiencing and is part of our overall existence, right? Um, so yeah, I always want to make sure that I take advantage of opportunities to do that. Um, and I wasn't quite done with the list yet. No, I was almost done. I had one thing. There's 11 on the list. I didn't conclude the list with 10. Um, we're breaking away from that tendency of always um, adhering to the number 10 as like the finality or the conclusion of anything we embark on, even a listing of things, right? And I had one more thing that I wanted to add, so I'm going to make sure that I conclude with that one more thing, and that I give it the opportunity, or give myself the opportunity to speak that into existence as well. All right, so the 11th thing on that list, number 11, viable and reasonable means for wealth redistribution, right? Um, Folks, first of all, it is an absolute must, and there's just no way around it. Wealth redistribution must happen. Why? Because currently we live in a world where we have roughly 90% of the world's assets controlled by 1% of the world's population, or roughly 1% of the world's population. Um, that is that would have Dr. Spock standing on his head, right? Remember, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. And we're living in a paradigm, or and had gotten used to living in a paradigm that saw the needs of the many, or far outweighed by the needs of the few, and that's not functional. So that must change, right? I understand it's not something that can happen overnight, right? And it's not necessarily something that we want to do um, without forethought. We most certainly want to put thought into it and make sure that we do it in a viable way, in a non-disruptive way, but in a way that is of maximum benefit to the masses, right? While at the same time, not taking like a adversarial sort of approach to the socially economic elite, or anyone involved in that process, right? We need to be all encompassing and making sure that we're not hurting anyone, right? We want everyone to be in a good position, in a better position if possible, but certainly a good position for moving forward in our new high vibrational frequency paradigm. All right, that's conclusion of the list. Thank you all. Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect.